George and I bought this schoolhouse. We recently learned that it was built in 1928. And just like everybody who goes to school, there's a prom tonight. George, did you go to prom?
No one ever asked me to prom. So
I didn't ever go to prom either, but we were invited to the Ark of Levy County's prom. You want to go to prom with me tonight?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
George and I are finally going to prom. Before we go to prom, we got to get one project done.
Okay.
This room, you know this one that's right next to your office?
Uh-huh.
Your office, remember? The very first room that we put together, you were like, you got to do my office. You have to have my office. I need an office, an office, an office. It's odd that everywhere I live, you have an office. Every building I buy, you have an office.
I have to package stuff for the auctions.
Nothing.
Otherwise, I don't get any work done.
So George has come up with this genius idea. She says, Jeremy, you can have an office right next to me.
Yeah.
It's right now where we put the garbage cans.
A his and her office.
This is a his and her office?
Yeah, you would get your own AC unit.
Wait, so basically what you're saying is you're gonna come over in here too if you put me in here.
Yes.
I don't even have lights.
You have an entire exit door. You have an entire stage.
There's no lights.
There is lights,
Where?
Babe, right here.
Where? Oh, wait,
I
hold
mean,
a
where
second.
did you expect
I
it
have
to
to
be?
go through an entire wall.
Let
Like
there be
I said,
lights.
there's no light. Oh, wait, is there?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There
You have
is
to-
lights.
You have to come down these random stairs.
Your own stage.
This is a stage now?
Yeah.
How in the world is
Huh?
this a stage?
How many people can you say they have their own stage
This is
in
my
their
work-
own office?
This is my workout gym. So I'm doing my steps.
Get your steps in, baby.
I'm doing
Get your
my
steps in.
I'm doing my steps.
There's so much room for activities in here. How do you not want this to be your office?
The only reason I would want this to be my office is because there's melons in here. Larry just showed back up at the schoolhouse. Larry, what's in your hand?
There you are, Larry.
Look here, when you have new neighbors
Oh,
come in,
my-
when you have new
Oh,
neighbors,
are you kidding me?
new neighbors come in the neighborhood,
Did you customize this? Wow.
this is actually a gift from my family, basically my son.
I love it. Oh my goodness, we're hanging this up, babe. Look at that. It's customized Fender Squire bass, customized with all of the Garbage Pail Kids. This is one of the coolest things ever. You can't pay for this kind of customization.
No, you can't.
That's 80s that's the best of 80s right there.
Larry, you and your family just made Jeremy's day.
Okay, we gotta go through the schoolhouse. You gotta show us where their library originally was. He's got another gift before we
Another
get to the
gift?
library.
Look at here.
What is it?
Guys, look at here.
Never laugh at anyone's dream. People who don't dream don't have much.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh my goodness, and we
Ain't
have so
that
many
the truth?
dreams. When you worked here, that was 72, 73, right?
Yeah, the school had a program that the kids that went to school, you could join the program and work for the school during the summer. And I joined the program and I worked here in 72 and 73.
So school, then 72, 73, annex of the school. No school was running
No.
on. And then it went back to, did it go to the Lark after
yeah,
that?
I went to the Lark after that.
Okay, and you told me the original library.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The original library, it was not that door.
Okay, it's
Okay.
not the first one. Should we make it a library again? Should we like put books and stuff in
We
it?
It's
could.
not this one.
It's not that one. Okay, first two doors, no.
There's the original library.
This is it with the fish paintings up here and the vacuum in the way.
This is it.
This is the original library.
Right across the hall from the current library.
Oh, so yeah, so the current library is over there. And then, Larry, were these low ceilings here at that point in time, or were they high ceilings?
They were the high ceilings.
They were the high ceilings, okay. Yeah. And we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring all the high ceilings back. Was the wall still here too? Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember the wall being here. No.
Okay. So blackboard was here. All that was still here then?
No, all the bookshelves was here. Everything
Oh,
was covered
bookshelves.
up.
The
Yeah.
whole thing was bookshelves.
Yeah, the old books were still here. All the books. The whole library was here.
Oh
In
my
72.
goodness.
That makes
73.
sense.
It
This
does.
is a good size room for,
Yeah,
for a
it
library.
does. I mean, we should make this into a library. I should get a leather seat. I should get a big robe. I should get a bubble pipe, and I should come in here and read.
Well, this is where you're going to do story time with Tracy Rogers all the way from the United Kingdom, right?
That's true. That's true. But I have to learn to read first. So you found boxes in here.
Yeah, we plundered through this stuff. It was amazing to us because it's been here for so long.
Treasure.
So was going through the boxes and coming across a lot of school pictures. And then I got to come across pictures that was my aunts, my family.
Wow.
So your whole family was coming to school here. We got another picture you got to see. Remember this? Darlene gave to us.
Oh, I remember.
We're going to blow it up into a huge poster. Okay, Larry.
Larry saw this on a previous video here with the
saw
Hales.
this. Yeah, I saw this last night. I was going through some of your videos, which I enjoy. It brings good cheer back to how people originally should be and are.
Yes, yes.
But I kind of froze your video, and I got to looking at it, and I got to looking for names across here, and my mama's maiden name is Moody, and all of a sudden, boom, Fern
Moody.
That is one of my aunts.
Okay.
And I go on down, boom, Josephine Moody. That's another one of my aunts, sisters. And then I go on across, and Frida Moody, that's my mother. Oh my goodness. But when I was looking at it, Moody, go over here this line, and what's in parentheses there?
Watson.
That means my mother was married and going to school, and I never knew it.
Wait, hold a second.
What?
So you saw this picture and you came up with a whole realization of...
Right, my mother. My mother died. She was 91. She died last June.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And I'm 67, and I never knew that she was married and going to school.
My goodness.
And that was common back then to get married at such a young age.
Until I seen this picture. Frida Moody
Watson. She was married.
Yep.
She was absolutely married. Oh my goodness, is this good news that we just shared with you, or is this bad news on What the Hales?
And then as I'm going on down here, a lot of the names I recognize, and I'm coming across, and I keep going, and I go down and the next one, and I come across Arthur John Moody, and his nickname is Dickie.
Really?
And his mom and daddy, his mama's the one I lived with in the Herschel's
General Store, the only store here. Yeah. Herschel's General Store, yeah.
After his daddy died, Aunt Estelle asked my mother if I could stay with her during the week, and her son would stay with her weekend. Yep. So I would get up at 5 o'clock every morning. She'd wake me up. I'd go to work. I was a senior high school. I went to work at the meat department. I'd go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd grind hamburger till 8 o'clock. I'd go to school. I took masonry 4 hours a day. And then I would get out of school, go back to the meat department.
Wow.
And then after that, I would come home.
You know who grew up in a meat department? This guy. I was stuffing sausage from, I don't even know how young I was. Stuffing sausage, grounding beef.
Making loaf ham.
Pickle loaf.
Ham loaf.
Pork chops, cutting pork chops on the bandsaw. I know that life. Wow.
But there's a lot of names I do know here. Joey Elsie, we call him Joey Elsie. He lived in Gulf Hammock. Thelma Cruz. I know all these people. I know all these people because Mama talked about them. We came to visit them, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just country people visiting country people.
Nice. I just realized at the bottom right here, it says that the school was built in 1928.
1928.
We thought it was in the 30s.
The 30s. It's 28. 1928. We're at 2023. In 5 more years, we got to have a 100-year celebration.
Guys, I want to tell you this. I've lived in Levy County since '69. I was 13. My parents are from Levy County. My dad from Gulf Hammock. My mother from Otter Creek. These guys that has bought this place, leave them alone. They're bringing back good times. You don't like what's going on? Contact me. We'll get things straightened out. These are good people.
Let's find out what's in my office before we actually clean it up.
Oh, you're claiming it as your office then?
No, I'm not. I'm just calling it that because you called it that.
Ooh,
That's it.
You're a little rusty. A little rusty on your hula hoop skills.
Never said I have any skills. Here, come out here. Check this out.
Okay.
Could you do this as a kid?
Yes, I know exactly what you're about to do.
What?
It's gonna come back now.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Because that one didn't do too hot. And neither did that one.
Oh.
You know what? We'll clean those up later. That did not work the way I intended it.
Are we keeping those or putting those in the dollar sale?
I'm going to say dollar sale.
Okay.
And we can give out ice creams at the dollar sale. Oh, it's empty. We do have some books, though.
Ooh.
The Cereal Murders. Listen, I've been known to kill some cereal. I've been called a serial killer myself. Some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, some
CT
Golden
Crunch.
Grams, ooh, some Captain Crunch,
Lucky Charms.
Fruity Pebbles. Oh, yeah. So we got a bunch of books there.
Read some books. Those will go in the dollar sale.
We got some charcoal briskets.
All right, all right.
I just found 3 more hula hoops.
Hey now.
Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't throw those in the hall. Look at this.
Ooh, decorated bottles.
For your office?
I was thinking more dollar sale.
You said this is a his and hers office. I'm thinking I knock this wall out so I can spy on you.
No, you will not.
Yeah, I will. Look at that there. No signature on it. I think we actually found this first aid kit previously.
And it was good.
Oh, man.
Was it jammed in
Look
here?
at that. Maybe we found it, maybe we didn't. I don't know. We found a lot of stuff. That's super cool.
We should definitely keep some of that stuff because
Why? Whoa.
You get hurt a lot. You injure yourself a lot.
Why? No. Me?
Yes. You.
No. Yeah. I know a few people in Otter Creek that would, well, you know, so anyways. Just saying, if they got desperate, they'd be all over that. Okay. Got some empty totes in here.
Oh, I put those in here. Those are mine.
Great. So you can see how she takes over every single aspect of space in my life.
Would you rather have totes in here or socks laying around everywhere?
How about neither? Like normal people?
Well, what fun would that be?
A lot? Like normal people? All right. Looks like we got some lawn darts.
But
I have an idea.
What?
I found them. They're right here. You stand out in the field, and then I throw them up in the air.
Okay.
And then I see if I can land one on you.
Okay.
Is that a good idea? You want to do it right now?
Maybe later?
Well, we could go right out my door. Oh, wait. No, we can't. It's padlocked. We can't. You can't go out the
We
door.
should pull a Maryland Raby and change the locks.
It does have this super secure thing as well, so that's a bonus. You know, I'm not going full Maryland Raby on myself. I ain't changing the locks on myself. Been there, done that. Looks like we got a tremendous amount of new Frisbees. Oh my goodness. Brand new Frisbee.
That's an ultimate Frisbee.
Brand new Frisbee.
Another Frisbee.
Brand new badmintons. Shuttlecocks. That's what those are called. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything
But
bad.
I do now.
Wasn't saying anything bad. Oh, hot dog plates? Or those for nachos?
It could be both.
What kind of cheese is not your cheese?
Nachos.
Nacho cheese! Okay, we've got, you might want these for takeaways, small containers. Here's some more small containers. I'm thinking the shelving would go good in the room where we're gonna do dollar sales.
It would be. It would be great. Those are more shelvings.
That's shelving?
Yeah.
I see liquid
There's
nails.
blue shelving. That belongs to another shelf that they were building.
Well, you think there would be something there for it. You want to play tic-tac-toe?
Tic-tac-toe, tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe is a game I used to play. When I was young, I used to say, you got the X, I got the O. It don't matter when you tic-tac-toe, but now I'm a little bit older. So anyways,
2023, Jeremy's going to become a rapper.
now that's why when I retire from YouTube, I'm going to become a rapper. That's my goal.
I thought you were gonna be the mayor of Otter Creek when you retire.
Yes, that and an Uber driver. There's a toss and topple. Have you ever played this?
No, how do you play that?
Well, I'm gonna guess it's in the name. You probably toss and you topple.
Still don't know how you play.
Probably not. Okay. You know, some games just aren't meant for Egyptian women. I'm just throwing that out there. Some Maxwell House. Let's see.
I doubt that there's coffee grounds in there.
No, there is
Yes,
not.
there is.
Yes, there is.
There's a little bit.
Apparently, you were right and then wrong and then right again. Here's badminton. That's pretty cool. Sets up in minutes. And we got the shuttlecock, so we're all good to go there.
Yeah.
We got a ladder. You know what that is? Ladder game.
Yeah.
That's also called hillbilly golf.
I thought it was called monkey balls.
Okay. Way to make it awkward, George. Way to make it awkward. Oh!
Uh-oh! I'm just sharing what I know.
What is this?
More alcohol?
I don't. Hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
All
alcohol.
brand new. Wow. We've got Go Gator beanbag. Beanbag toss.
Okay.
We could run our own carnival here.
We could.
Here's more sanitizer. Look at that there. I got 24 pong balls. Big Low, what would you use these for?
I don't know.
Probably with this. What happens when you mix these and this? Nothing good. Nothing ever good. Okay. Looks like we've got, there's some more Gator bean bags right there. Some, are you ready for prom?
I'm nervous. I got the bubble guts. I don't know what to
really?
expect.
More light
But I'm
bulbs.
actually looking forward to meeting the clients of the Lark.
You know what? Let's put this on hold. We'll come back to this later. We should probably get you all prettied up for prom, don't you think?
Do you have your tuxedo ready?
I don't know. Do I have my tuxedo ready? You were in charge of that. Dang! I didn't know we was getting fancy.
It's prom. What did you expect? Shorts and a t-shirt?
You were supposed to get me a tuxedo t-shirt from Amazon, and because all we brought was shorts and t-shirts to Florida. But you went and found that at thrift store, right?
Goodwill, yeah.
Not too shabby. I have to go as myself. You know what? We're going as a theme. Beauty and the Beast. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness, how many cop cars are there?
You'd think that this was for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The locals called the authority and they thought that car was you.
Yeah, probably. That was probably Russ the Sus. I'm on my way to prom, my first prom ever, and the local sheriff are literally everywhere.
They're all here.
I didn't know we were going to get a chauffeur to the prom.
Me neither. I had no idea they were going to offer shuttle services.
You know-
It's been a while since I've walked in heels.
Do you know what your dad told me when I asked him to take you to the prom?
You asked my dad to take me to the prom?
Yeah, he said nothing. Yeah, he's a man of few words. Because of YouTube guidelines and copyright laws, we can't show you the clips of the prom with the actual music that was being played. So here's some non-copyrighted music. Enjoy the highlights from the prom. Pretty incredible prom. I was hoping to get lucky after prom.
You did get lucky. I brought you dessert.
Yeah, I did get lucky. I get to come back to the your feet. You dancing with the carpet there? I get to come back to the schoolhouse. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to back up a bit.
Okay.
Oh, now you're jumping up. All right, I get to come back to the schoolhouse and we could bust a rug. Here, I just thought this thing keeps blowing up in the wind. Mm-hmm. So I thought maybe we would just
Time to
temporarily,
staple it down.
we just staple it down a little bit here. I don't know that we're gonna keep it long term, but I hate pulling up and just seeing it. So I'm weird like that. Am I weird?
You are a weirdo.
I'm the weird one?
I mean, Debbie Vaughn did say happy birthday, you weirdo.
Who went to prom with me? What was your favorite part of prom?
Probably the train, meeting some of the clients. Some were shy, some were not so shy.
You weren't shy.
And as soon as I got there, Donnie wanted to dance with me, and Jeremy got jealous, and he's like, no, you're dancing with me. So
Yeah, of course I got jealous. I wanted to dance with Donnie too. I wasn't letting you be the first one to dance with Donnie. That's
it was
not right.
fun. It was fun for prom. You said you didn't want them, so they're going to the dollar sale.
I said I wanted to save them from later. I got tricks I want to show you.
Okay, so we put them right there.
I see my cart is working well. Not too shabby for a janitor cart.
Reuse and recycle.
Is that all the first aid?
Since Jeremy has yet to ever use a first aid kit, it's all going in the dollar sale.
I might want that in a couple seconds, maybe even a couple minutes.
Just like how you carry knives all the time and you never use them, same thing applies to first aid kits.
Ready to see what's in behind my window? Pretty much just looks the same as the paper, only it's glass. Look at this. I don't know, what do you think? Knock it all out or keep it in?
I say keep it in.
For what? What are you trying to hide in here? Me?
Yeah.
You trying to contain the beast? The AC idea, that was a good idea. It's feeling nice in here right now. Putting me in here, come around over here, with the creepy crawl space underneath. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do we even try and see? It's gotta be a crawl space, right?
It's creepy, whatever it is.
Well, why don't you go in there?
And whatever that is still...
Oh, it maybe came out of the crawl space. Let's see about the linoleum. Why is it that you got the best room as an office and I'm getting this?
It's part of the business. Someone's got to package the auction winnings. It's not going to do it by itself.
You know, I'm more than capable of doing that. I used to do that when I didn't know who you were. You know that, right? But you know, somebody's got to lift this bookshelf and put it in the dollar store room. George, it ain't gonna do it by itself. For the time being, I'm just gonna keep it right here in the hall because I got a lot of work to actually do in that room still. I gotta fix the lighting, I gotta pull staples out of the slats, but right there should be good.